Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to Survival with Space Engineers. And I was just checking to see how our reactor's doing. And, well, we're definitely going to want to, what have we got left? Fuel time. 1 hour? Really? Yeah. We definitely need to get some ore refined. So the last time, well, what I've done since the last time is I've expanded our platform. There's the platform. And as you can see, I've actually moved the ship up enough that it's level with it now and nice and close. So, and also, like I said, I've expanded it quite a bit. I figured out how to do colored blocks, yay me. What the developers have done since the last time is some pretty cool stuff. They've added glass, which is really neat, like actual glass you can see through in a bunch of different shapes and stuff. They've added 3 new cockpits for the big ships, and they've added things called artificial mass cubes, which are really cool. You can combine those with gravity generators to do some really neat things. So you'll notice this reactor is glowing. I actually did take some of our material out of the ship's reactor and move it to here. So we have actually finished the refinery. I threw a couple of lights up on here too. These are really cheap to make. It surprised me. They're 1 construction unit in cost. Our assembler's not yet done, so we can at this point, because we have a working reactor and a working refinery, I could turn the refinery on and have it start producing or refining for us the uranium ore, right, to produce some more uranium ingots for us, which we can use in our reactor. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's go to our control panel and actually turn this on. As I said, I have added a little bit of uranium to that other reactor, enough to run this long enough to produce more. And we can hear it cycle up in the background. Very cool. Okay, now the issue is, what we need here are 4 displays. That's a bit of a tricky one. You see, because the only thing on that entire ship that is left as our resources that has displays is the cockpit. And the cockpit, well, you can see how much I've stripped away from this ship since the last time. Problem with the cockpit and taking it apart is that if we run out of energy before it's put back together, we will die. So, yeah. Now granted, with the assembler, and that's the only way you can build displays is with the assembler, right? Because our own building capabilities are limited to what you see here. See all these new glass patterns? Isn't that cool? Is limited to what you see here. Okay, displays are not here. Alright. Now, it does tell us that an assembler requires 4 of them. Alright. We have thrusters on the ship, but they don't require displays. We do have a gyroscope somewhere on the ship. Doesn't require displays, nor does the reactor, nor does the gravity generator. See, none of these use displays, nor do the feet. So you pretty much at this point, well, you do have a choice. The other thing you can do, there's a button that will basically suicide you. And where that will help is when you respawn in a small rescue ship. And the rescue ship, if you want to fly it back here, becomes a whole new world of little resources, including, I'm fairly sure, the medical scanner, which is what revives you, and it does include displays. So, I guess if you think about it in the long run, it kind of works out the same. Because if you don't manage this exercise in time, then you're going to end up respawning in that little ship anyway. What you don't want to do is have a whole bunch of goodies on you. Right? Right. So, what I need to do is, I'm going to look down in my little hole here. Boop boop. And see if I have silicone, iron, stone, iron, cobalt, and platinum. No, I don't. Because before you take your displays apart, you're going to want to make sure you have silicone. Because that is what you need for display. Oh, look at that. 15 meters away, 7. Wow, oh, okay. So there's some around here. The only problem is, I'm pretty sure that because of where things are located, yeah, I have a feeling unless a little bit of a hole. Can I get in here? I can too. So where was the silicone in relation to this hole? Oh, there we go. Silicone, silicone, silicone. 4 meters that way, 5 meters that way. Where is all this stuff falling? Don't go too far if you're silicone. No. Oh, here we go. Conveniently enough, it's falling down here. What is it? Stone. Really? Silicon. Ha. Alright. What else we got here? Stone. Stone. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out very good, is it? But we need silicone because you require that. Once we get the assemblers running, we are of course want to platinum. Now where'd the silicone go? It's the iron. Silicon. We're going to have a limited amount of time in which to get some displays built. And I'm hoping, I don't remember because it's something you can't really check. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I have everything besides what we're gathering right now. Stone, stone, oh no. Is this all stone? Please no. Even a little bit of silicone? Stone. Well, there's a little tiny bit. Okay. And this is not working out the very best, is it? It's just that particular deposit of silicone is in about the worst place it could be in, as far as we're concerned, anyway. So. Nice thing once you actually build yourself a little bit of a ship. A little bit of a mining ship. They have their own cargo capacity, so as you mine, okay, as you mine, you I'm not finding the silicone at all anymore. I don't know. As you mine, it actually picks up a lot of what you get. So, okay, this part wouldn't be affected by gravity. So if I could find silicon on this side, we're back in gravitational field again. Problem with your drill is it really doesn't have a great ore detector. Platinum. I don't need one for platinum. Not the material I need at the moment, I'm afraid. I did not think it was going to be this freaking hard to find a little bit of silicon. Cobalt. But I suppose they don't want to start your magnesium. You're starting one to platinum, iron, silicon. Seems to be the only spot I can find any. But how the heck to get at it without having it all get lost? Maybe down through here. What's that? Cobalt. Okay, it's not really what I want, but where's your silicon? Iron, silicon, 5 meters. Stone, stone, stone. That's all cobalt. Okay, what are we getting here now? Might as well pick some of this cobalt up. Okay. Alright, I think we're getting into the silicon now. Stone. Silicon ore, nice. Stone, stone. That's all still the cobalt, so... yeah, we'll take that piece, sure. Here we go. Stone, silicon ore. Alright. Stone, silicon. Stone, cobalt, cobalt, cobalt. Oops. A little bit of stone in there. That's okay. Some more cobalt. Yeah, the silicon seems to lie mainly right on the surface, but I guess that's okay if you're happen to be lined up exactly that way. Cobalt, stone, stone. Alright, well. Cool. Now. Now, how's this guy doing? Oh, it's done. Is it 1.9? Not bad. So let us throw the silicone in there. starts up. I'm going to just put let's have a look here. What have I got? Stone, I'm gonna leave here. Cobalt, I'll leave that here. Okay, that should do it. I say you gotta be careful too, because those will actually those will dent up your plates to the point where they can actually tear through your floor plates. Well, I'm not sure what else we need, and I don't know of any other way to find out what we need to make a display. The only thing I know for sure they have in them is silicone, so I think what we're going to do here is go kick ourselves up to full power, and I'm going to save the game, and we are going to take this apart a little bit a little bit, and interior plates, construction components, and then displays. So I'll try and only take it down that far once we're at full power. I said I'm also going to save the game just because I'm a chicken. And this is the second big important piece that allows us to survive. Oh, I wanted to check what we have for fuel time of 1 hour. Alright. I'm going to place some of this. Now, actually I'll place it all in here, 2.5, eh? Now if you right click and drag to your inventory, it'll come up with this window. So 2.5, I think I actually want 1.2, confirm, thank you. And that's how you split stacks. It actually works really nice because you can be precise in how you want to split things. So if you have like 4 small reactors on a ship or something, you can split everything really easily and nicely between them. Where am I going? Oh, I was going to throw the rest of that in this reactor. I really shouldn't be wasting power, but since I'm here, almost, sorta, you know. Okay, yeah, I only put 0.1 in there, so we might want to just do that. There we go. So, because this is, ooh, okay, you can apparently go here to the assembler and still look at the blueprints. There's a display. We need iron ingots, silicon wafers, and gold ingots. Aha. Okay. So we need to do a little bit more yet. How's this guy doing? He's producing silicon wafers. Okay, so we'll have lots of those, but we need to pop some of our iron in there. Ow. And I know we've got a fair bit of that. Be that pinky stuff, right? Right. Alright. Okay. We will swap. Yeah, I think we got enough silicone, don't we? Oh, that's not what I want. Production. That's not what I really wanted to know either. So 4. Required 4, available 0. Why are 0 available? Is this thing not connected? Well, here we go. Yeah. The assembler and the refinery are connected. Alright, let's get you producing some iron. Oh, I guess it's because we haven't finished this darn thing. We also need gold, which I have not found, and the iron, which we're working on now. So, we need to find some gold. But now I know why a lot of people like to start the survival one on the mode called 2 platforms. Because in 2 platforms, you have 2 identical platforms, kind of like the one we're building, with medical base, and I think there's 3 big thruster feet are using like pads, and it's got quite a bit of gear built onto it, right down to a beacon. But you have twins, so you can completely take one apart to build whatever else it was you needed. So it works out kind of cool. Probably a little easier to manage these first steps too. Set these here. Large steel tubes we can leave here. Motors. Reactor components. Computer parts. Silicon wafers. Steel plates. Alright. That's a whole bunch of junk. But as we're about to go off mining at a completely okay, I want that one, but I want to turn off my, there we go. I'm pretty sure that one gives me one of the best views of the ship. Seeing as there is no north, south, east, and west, and I do not yet have I don't yet have what I need for a beacon. And without a beacon, I can't actually mark my own base or ship or anything else for that matter, because that's what does that, is a beacon, and it's not as early game as one might hope. So now, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it right there. So let's get in here a little closer, see if we detect gold. Iron, silicone. One more iron. Is this just a big solid iron ball or what? That's all I'm detecting on that one at all is iron. That's terrible. Alright, try that one. Turn the dampeners off. give us a little juice and head for this one. And we are up to 47. Oops, it's saving the world. There we go. Come on. Always remember to hover near that inertial damper, because if you hit one of these at full speed, you will be respawning. This is an interesting looking one. So, I bet we're gonna find something in here besides iron, I hope. Ah, look, iron. Cobalt, iron. Iron. Oh man, really? Every one of these or what? Iron, cobalt. Ooh, there's some nickel. I know that stuff is well worth trying for if you can. Because low much stuff requires motors. Frustrating. Sometimes you seem to get a certain... Okay, what do we got here? Oh, lots of nickel. Nickel, nickel, nickel. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, look at it all drifting away on me here. It is not the gold that we need, though. What are we down to? 62%, huh? Alright, well, I can't fill up completely on nickel either. So, push all this stuff back out the tube. Huh. The rocks were actually blocking me. That's beautiful. Alright, now that's the way I came in. Uranium. No gold? Are you serious? This is not good, because I don't have a whole lot of extra energy to be burning here. So, any around here? Iron. Not good, not good. So, yeah. Kind of a weird bit of asteroid that thing is anyways. So, let's turn our dampers back off. Head back this way. That's not so good. We really do need to find some gold, you know? Yup. What are we up to? 108. Oh, that'll get us there, that's for sure. 53% power. We don't have a whole bunch of anything on us, which is okay. Got a little bit of nickel, though. Okay. See what we got here. Some blue stuff, some orange stuff. Looking good. Magnesium, more nickel. Huh, I don't think we actually have any magnesium. I wonder what it's used for. It's a cool color. Really cool color. Again, though, unfortunately not really what we need. Gold usually stands out because it looks really gold. Here we go. Oh, in. Iron. I don't want iron. More silicon. A whole wall of it by the look of it. This is all silicon, right? Yep, it is too. Huh. But I need gold. Alright, well, I'm not finding it. Uranium. What else we got here? Anything? What's that? Iron. Ah. Boy, am I not so liking this, guys. Yeah, not so much. Not so much. So... and that would have been the first one we checked. How are we doing? 38%, eh? It's all magnesium. Some more nickel. Well, I guess if I'm not going to find gold, I should probably blaze up a little bit of this nickel anyway. Alright. I'll go back and get some energy and try a different asteroid, because I do need gold, guys. Who knew gold would be rare? Alright, somewhere around here I've left me shippy. Not that one. Not that one. Where'd you go? I saw you the last time I was out here, you booger. Okay, how did I get so far from the one I was on? Holy smokes. Where'd you go? Alright. Oh, okay. I'm actually a ways, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, well, turn the inertials off. I think next time we'll have to head for that one, but at 28%. There we go. 28%, you just sort of got to go, well, next time. Indeed. That was not quite as good as we might have expected. So I think, guys, I'm going to have to pop the end of this episode in here. Next one, I will find our gold so that we have our last component for that. And what's this guy doing? Oh, nice. It's processed the iron that we gave it. Cool. We now have iron ingots as well. Nickel. Sure. We'll get it to do that, and we'll queue that up. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we could just peel apart these displays, but if we have no way to build them, then it's kind of pointless. So, oops. Pressing the jetpack button several times does not make you go up. Alrighty. Now, let's pop some more down here. Should probably actually just simply pick all of this up and process it. Because there's really no point in it sitting there when we have a perfectly good refinery working. We'll just queue it all in there and get it ready. Cobalt. We will put in silicon. We'll put in, I think, right after that one. And lastly, we'll go stone. Ooh, look at all the nickel we got already. Lovely. Alright. So, like I said, guys, I will find one of these asteroids that's got some gold on it and get that taken care of. Until then, hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope the extra lighting and the... I'm actually doing more lighting when I'm rendering as well, so I hope that's helping and this is much brighter. Next time around we'll have our assembler up. From there things go a lot quicker. But till then, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks, and stay shiny.